Are you working from home and starting to notice more stiffness and pain in your back and neck? You're not really sure what to do about it? Then stick around to the end of this video as I will be showing you my top 3 things that you can do at home to improve your workstation setup. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Robert Kappas from Action Physiotherapy here in Brampton, and welcome to part 1 of 4 on how to manage neck and back pain when working from home. So I want to know, have you guys noticed any more stiffness in your neck and back now after working from home? Do you find that at the end of the day you feel more tired and drained of your energy? Are you aware that your workstation is not ideal, but don't really know what changes to make? Well, if you can relate to any of these things and you would like some more help, then comment help below and I will circle back to provide you with some more information. Alright, so let's help you set up your workstation. So we're going to look at 3 main things here to help you have a better workstation setup. 1 is the chair, how we're sitting in it. 2 is our desk. And number 3 is the monitor. So first, before we begin, let's get a couple books here, pretty thick books, as well as a towel. We're going to need those as we go through the video. So number 1 thing I want you to work on is how we're sitting in the chair. Now it doesn't matter what chair you're sitting in. I unfortunately am dealing with this lovely folding chair, which is pretty much the worst chair in history, and I'm going to show you how to use this chair effectively. So the number 1 thing we want to focus on is making sure that this knee is not higher than our hip, because what that does, it causes compression in the hip and causes us to round our back, causing more discomfort and pain. So what we're going to do to fix that is you're going to use your 2 books here, you're going to wrap them up in this towel that we got, and then you're going to place them on the chair. And now, when I sit down on this chair, you can see now my hips are actually a little bit higher than my knee. Just a slight slope going down here. And that's going to help me prevent any rounding of the back and compression of my hips here. So step number 2, we want to make sure our forearms are sitting flat in this 90-degree angle. What that's going to do is prevent us from reaching, because when we reach like this using the mouse, that causes a significant amount of tension in the upper trap area here, and that's where a lot of our tension and pain sit. So you're going to bring your chair closer to the desk here, just so that you can have your forearms resting nicely on the table, so I don't have to reach. My mouse is right here, nice and close. I'm only using my wrist here, not having to reach anything here. So the next thing we're going to do is make sure that our monitor is at a slight angle here, so that we're looking just down slightly at it. So we're not looking too far down or too far up, just slightly below eye level. And what that does is it makes sure that we're not getting our head poking forward and causing tension. If you're working from a laptop, you're going to find it very difficult to attain this position. So what you're going to do is make sure you get a book and you're going to elevate the laptop on the book. But to do that, you're going to need then a wireless keyboard, and that is the key to working from home using a laptop. You're going to need a wireless keyboard, otherwise you're going to be crunched over like this, and that's going to cause you more pain and discomfort. So again, just to recap there, you want to make sure that your hips are higher than your knees. You want to make sure your forearms are resting at this 90-degree angle. You want to make sure the screen level is slightly below eye level. Alright guys, if you've watched this video this far, then why don't you drop me a comment in the comment section below, and I will make sure I personally answer any questions that you may have about your workstation. So why is having a workstation set up properly important? Well, chances are, when you're at work, you probably already had some muscle aches and pains. Now, transfer your workstation to home, you're probably going to notice 10 times the amount of that pain. Now, we have been successfully helping our clients through virtual physiotherapy set up their workstations, and I wanted to be able to share this information for you. In our next video, we are going to be covering how to manage your stiffness and pain during your work day, which is an important aspect of pain control. So again, if you would like some more information on this series or have any questions for me at all, drop a comment below. I'm happy to circle back and answer them personally. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next installment.